Hello everyone, welcome back. We are building again. We're doing that. Yup. Music. I need music. Alright. We have multiple things to do today. Do I need to... Do I? Okay. Couple of things we need to do today. One of which is to make an extended hallway. Because this is cool and all, but... well, I do actually need... or some other things to work. Because I need larger builds. I don't like it. Okay. So we need two of these, the center thing. That needs to be 161 blocks long, I believe. Okay, we have that. I now need to figure out a couple of things. One of which is where I want to put the extensions. Do I want to make it part of the middle section that I do? Do I want to make part of something else? What do I want to do here? Because the next one does need to be a little further out. Probably a lot further out. Probably at least 100 blocks further. For one of the next ones. So, we need to do that. There's a lot of planning that goes into this. The next two builds are probably going to be similar to these two in size. So, is my audio working? Yes. Yes, audio's working. Audio's great. So, the next two are going to be the same as these two. But they're going to be there and there. But they need to be about 100 blocks further out because of what's going to be over there. All this to say, I need to figure out what I want to add, like... oh, how wide is this? This is what, 99 blocks? We go for 198? Probably? Just add 99 more blocks? Or 98 blocks? 107... what? Is this thing 107 blocks? Did I... are these things 107 blocks? Is that real? Like, are we actually... is it actually 107 blocks? I mean... what? These are completely different... how? How did this happen? 125 blocks. These are... what happened? Huh? What happened here? How did this happen? Everything here is supposed to be the exact same width. I made sure of that. I am so certain I made sure of that. What are we doing here? What is this? How did this happen? 100... how did that... how did it get that 63. How did I not? I could have sworn like half of last stream was getting everything to a single size. Did I not do that? What? Okay, well, I need to check something. How did this happen? Is it here? No, here. Like if I... That would be the What? That's 107. It ends right there? How did this happen? How did this happen? Huh? My confusion is boundless. 161 blocks from there to there. Okay. That makes sense, but that's not how it... What? What the frick happened? I didn't divide, did I? I'm stupid. Okay. No, you put that back. It's easier to move this one than it is to change that one's size. I'm just gonna say it. It is. How much do I need to add? 107 to 125. Probably... 25. Okay, 107. 107. 107. 18. I need to add 18. It's 9 blocks on each side. Okay. Let's go from... Does it go from here to here? Yes. Okay, so we need 9 more... 9 more that. Okay. Nine more. Literally 9 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. First and foremost, that back where it's supposed to be. There's no way this just works, right? Nope, that's 4 blocks. Okay. Right. Okay. You do it like that, though. Yeah, again, whatever. I can make this work. This is not a big deal. It's not easy, but I can do it. It really doesn't matter that much. So I just need to add 5 blocks there, and we'll be good. 5 blocks. Is that really it? Two, three. Okay. Cool. Now time to do the same thing over here. Just make sure we sort of kind of just get about there. And we gotta do the same thing right over here. Whoa, holy lag. Okay, so it goes to there, so we want it to... and 25 blocks, eh? It's a bit more than just annoying. It's gonna make this significantly more difficult to work with. All I know is that every hallway needs to end up being 161 blocks long. Which doesn't mean much, actually. I was gonna put that there. So it ends a block before the pillar, which means this. I need it to be 160. So just to confirm, from there to there is 161. Yep, good. How many blocks do I want to shift this one down then? Okay, so we have that much. That's not very much. Well, I mean, it will be extended. How much do I want to extend it by? Throw another 100 at it? Could do. Get it up to 225, I guess. Because whatever I add here, I add to the size of the medium-sized one. Medium-sized building. So much bigger to a medium-sized building to me. I mean, throwing another 100 or so blocks at it seems fair. Yeah. In which case... 191. How much down do we want to go? 15? Which means we have all that distance to make that happen. Oh yeah, and we also need to do this again to that direction. So... yeah, we have a lot of intermediary things we need to build here. So great, love that. Anyway, let's do that. Okay, can I just like right click? Kind of. Like a solid, sorta? I do that? Sure. Yup. Okay, I'm not sure I want to shift that down, though. I think I want to shift that back up about 15 blocks. That way, we're all equal there. Okay, so we have these distances to cover. One of them needs to go down 15 blocks. And the other one just needs to go straight across. So, we need some ideas. Alright. Google Images, let's see what we're working with. Not getting a whole lot of ideas from this. Well, these are cool. They are not what I'm going for. Not particularly kind of inspiration I'm looking for either. That ain't half bad. That ain't half bad at all. Kind of like that. I mean, we have 100 blocks of space. We can do almost anything we want. We could almost build... we could build either of these. So... suddenly the middle gap is probably going to be a more impressive... holy crap. Don't mind me just looking at what other people have built in the past to get any sort of inspiration that I want to do. I think I have one. I want a simple line that goes from here to about here. Weird. It'll work. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'm actually not sure I want that line there. Instead, what I might do... Can't believe that the medium-sized intermediaries are going to be the size of a small full build. Actually, they're going to get exponentially. Is exponentially a word? Exponential. Really? The opposite of exponential isn't insponential, even though that is exactly linguistically the opposite? I hate this language. Let's make exponentially a word. It's way better. This music's a little loud. Is this music a little loud? No, I'm still louder. It doesn't matter. Exponential. Why isn't that a word? What is this? How? Alright, whatever. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? That could work. Gives me some ideas. Kind of. It's not horrible. Okay, this is difficult. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I need to figure it out. Cool vertical things, vertical things, vertical things. Think with verticality, not that verticality. I don't want to put any trees in an interim. That is a word. What does that mean? Interim. No, it's a time period. It's like an interlude. Well, that's a story trope. I don't think that trope's the right word for that. Interim. It's just the fourth dimensional equivalent of... What's the word I'm looking for? In between space. Kind of word. Inter something or other. Inter. Hey, no, that makes sense. Whoa. Ah, lag. So these don't branch, which does make it slightly easier, because that just means it needs to be a straight line. They also can't be too big. I mean, they should be way longer than they are wide, for example. I think. Oh, so this one... Well, this doesn't actually work as anything, now to think about it. It's too small. It is way too small. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that problem. I don't think it'll be that difficult to deal with. I'll just need to put something else in its place. Of course, I sprinkle some more of them about, but I don't really want to. I could. But if every other point is just one of these, it doesn't work. So I'm probably gonna have to shift that, shift that forwards and to the right. Yeah, all of that'll take time though, so sure we'll figure something out. What do I want to do? That's an idea. That's a pretty good idea. Okay, let me grab some this. Do I want it to be halfway? Halfway? Dist 123. Yeah, I'll take your word for it, game. Sure. I'm not gonna question you on that. I want to check if this is actually 261 blocks before I do this. I think it is. I think so. Pretty sure. 161, yep. Anyway, I need to find the middle point. I don't know where that is. So... right there? That seems right. Suppose the easiest way to find out. Yep. Yep. Okay, we got it. It's 15 blocks. 15 blocks, depending on how I do the stairway. I'm gonna make it a longer stairway, so that's probably gonna be about 30 blocks. So that's 15 blocks in every direction. Center point of the 15 would be 7. I'm probably gonna do that with quartz. 5, 6, 7. It technically would be a half slab. No, don't. What are we doing here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think I should have started those at the same point. Just real quick. Why? What's this? Why are we doing all that now? So then there's just stone and stone, respectively. Perfect. That makes this rather easy. I doubt I'm gonna build any of the bigger buildings today, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna build anything like that again today. I might, maybe, we'll see. I may shift that over to its proper positioning, though. Because I am now definitely realizing that this thing here. It was the first thing I ever built in this, and it's not even close to being big enough. I mean, I could certainly work with it to make it big enough. But this feels like it would be a topper piece to whatever kind of crap I'd pull off. So, yeah, we'll have to screw with that a bit. I don't really want to build another gigantic tree at the moment. Though I'm sure I will for a couple of these. I don't want every single one to have a gigantic tree in it. How many variations of these medium, small? These are small. Keep looking at them. They don't look small. How many variations of the small ones should I have? I don't know. I mean, I already have at least 3 I need. So probably... We'll go with a 15? 15 seems good. Maybe too low. Kind of crazy person am I to think that that would be a possibility. That would be too low. Why did my music just stop playing? Whatever. No, what actually though, what is the optimal number? So I want to say like 15 to 20. In which case, this is probably going to be like a 3-month project. 15 to 20. Including... No, we're definitely going to need at least 45. 15 per. No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Got it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's how it's going to go. We're going to build... I'm going to write this down. But I don't know why I'm writing it down like this, but... We're going to build... 20... No... Variations... 15 medium variation. Oh, for goodness sakes. Any small variations in medium variations. And large variations. We're gonna do 10 small hall extensions. 7 medium hall extensions. 4 large hall extensions. And then we're gonna kind of sort of just shift this. That's the maximum distance that I can move at any given time. Just gonna move it all the way back. Well, just go a couple blocks up. We're just gonna sit it right here for now. Like literally can't be seen. Can I just see him from the back? No. Duplicate. We're gonna rotate it so that... There we go. So that I can see it from both sides. And that is just gonna be how we do that. Okay. So these are medium halls. So that'll be... Sound enough? Do I need vertical extension? Do I need to specify? Really? Okay. Sure. Just gonna delete this one. There we go. So this is one of our two medium. This is one of our 3 smalls. That is one of our 7. 7. Yup. 7. You know, if I was doing this efficiently, I would build all of them at the same time. All of the hallway stuff, all of these bigger buildings, all at the same time. And I would just sprinkle them about. Maybe even automate it. I don't know. That would be entirely dependent on whether or not I felt like setting it up. But I am not that kind of person, and I don't feel like it. So, what we're going to do instead... Slab. I want this. Okay, why is this stopped autoplaying? Get off of freaking Greymore. What are we doing here? What is this? Pallor. It's pallor time, boys. Oh, that's great. Can I do something like that? And then throw an end rod at it? No. I like it. Every time I work on this build, I remember that I am a very weird builder. I don't build things like the average person would. For better or for worse, honestly. I'm uncertain on whether or not it would be for better or for worse in this case. Because, yeah, I'm a good builder. So what? Doesn't matter that much. Not like it translates to anything else. Man, I wish it did. Ironically, I don't think I've added much, but it feels like I've added a lot. I'm gonna try something here, actually. That's not... Just for the sake of some slight variation. It's very slight. But I can add something. I like it. I do. I think it's good. Actually, I don't know that I need to do that. Wouldn't this need to be 7 blocks wide? Isn't that what I did? Yep. Okay, this one... yeah, I think so. Probably. Because this is not the floor. This is going to be a higher up walkway. Don't do that. Okay. How do I want to... Really sounds like a later me problem. Really does. I'm gonna cut that off there, though. On both sides, of course. Obviously. Alright, what is this? What is this distance? 44. It's wonderful. All of that. 44 is divisible by 11 and 4. 2. Not 8. Not 12. Not 6. Not 5. Definitely not 7. Not divisible by 9. It's literally just 11 and 4. And 22. What about 43? What is 43 divisible by? 43 is a prime number. Right? Yeah, 43 is a prime number. Okay. Wonderful. That could work. Let's try that. 10 and 5. Except it's too dumb. Okay. Just block that. 4, 4, 4. No. 5, 5. No. The heck is this crap divisible by? Could have been 45, but no. It has to be something difficult. Actually, it still can be 45. Just not trying that hard. No, I haven't used. I can see why. I don't like it. Snow's just better. Yeah, what the crap, man? That's just better. If only snow didn't melt, it would actually be usable in survival mode for that as well. It's gonna be a bit unhinged, I think. That's alright. Worked. It's actually fine. It's not that insane. I've done worse. That's all I'll say. I've done worse. Oh, I should English. I should figure out stuff distance wise. Wise. 15 blocks? 15 blocks in each direction. 37 blocks wide. No, 45 blocks wide. We're going with 45 blocks wide. That is 8 more blocks. 4. 4. Why is it? Why are we? No, don't smear. Okay. I didn't even know you could do that. And then I did it on accident twice. So, off to a great start. Well, it would be the outer wall, so. Alright. Really? That's the middle? Hate that. Man, do I ever hate that. Okay, here to here. It's not much better. It's worse. Why is it worse? Okay. I'm overthinking it. I just need to figure some things out. That's all. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. Eh. Okay. Go now. Make the outer 2-block quartz. Just like that. I'm not sure why I did that before I added. I don't have windows on this thing, so whatever. Okay, think about this for a second. I want... a lot of things to be done here, so... Okay. Get a couple of things straight. Okay. Let's figure this out. So, please, 121. Okay, thank goodness. Is it a multiple of anything? Is 121 a multiple of literally anything? It's divisible by 11. Why did it have to be 11? I mean, 20 is divisible by Well, let's see. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 15. 10's kind of interesting. Also divisible by 6. 6. I can work with 6. Weirdly. I can work with 6. Though this medium-sized... Oh boy, another word that I guarantee a number of the people I know would mispronounce if they saw it on paper. Frickin'. Gosh dang it. Whatever. Not my fault my friends can't read. I'm just kidding, they can read fine. I just don't know how to pronounce a lot of things. Written down. I know the words, I'm sure. I just don't know how it would be spelt or pronounced if the spelt. Really? That's what I went with? About this one. Really? This is what I did with 5 blocks of width? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Do I want to start with the exterior or the interior? I want to start with the exterior. Already have all this. So. Let's start with this, because it's going to be a fun one. See what I did previous, so that I can get some sort of idea of what I'm doing. Okay. I think doing this is fine. Kind of just wall the rest of it, right? It wouldn't work, but that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, let's... I know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good one. I just need some block. Nope, don't do that. Doesn't it transition to something else? Like really high up, yeah. Sure, yeah. It does. It takes a while. 15 blocks, I'd say. What am I talking about? It's gonna need more than that. $25 blocks? 30 blocks. Take it or leave it. And we're gonna swap it over to calcite about there, I think. Yeah. That's what we're going with. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So this is 9 blocks wide. We want this to be a little bit more than that. Right now, we're at about 17. I want probably 15. It's like there, probably. It's a little gray, but I can make it work. We'll grab whatever it goes to next. If it actually swaps to anything else. I feel like it, yeah, there we go. Something like that, probably. I never started my replay. It's not good. At the very least, this will give me a better idea on what on earth I'm actually doing here, so... Being all shaped out is extremely useful. I've surpassed the center point, okay. Alright, let's get started on these things. It's like, I believe I want chisels here. Again, the only white wall in the game is diorite, which sucks, because it's not even white. It's off-white. Sucks. It's not good. Stare at it. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's workable. Okay, what's the center point here? Shift it up 2 blocks higher than that, I think. And then I need the banner. Like that? That could work. Addition. A powerful tool. Do I wish I did more detail here? Yeah. Kinda. There's only so much you can really do to make things interesting, but... Man. There's a center point. Let's do this one probably. Alright. Welcome. That breaks it up a little. Just need to add it to the other side. Something between them. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Locked in on building at the moment. Always a good time to do that. Maybe. Needs to be a little further. Good, good. Always nice to see someone new to the streams. Or at least, not someone I recognize immediately. I don't have very many regular viewers to keep track of anyway. Is it good? Yeah, I think that's good. Throw it on the other side, I guess. Yeah, I kind of figured. I have like 2 people that I've... what, 3? Other than the people I personally know. IRL. So, not difficult to keep track of, per se. But welcome. Okay, which one did I do? Is it 3? It's 4. So it is that one. Yep, that's the right one. And 2 of them. Do I need something? What? That could work. So, I want that to be glass, probably? I mean, it's a greenhouse. Everything's glass, if it can be. Just how you do it. Block. I think it's good. Probably right. Break it there. Break it there. How do I handle that? Over here. Kind of what I figured. Makes pretty perfect sense, all things considered. So we do want this to extend another block. Yeah. 2. You want to just kind of just do that. I'm thinking bring this pillar to like that. Yeah. Builds are insane. Are they? I mean, for how long have I spent? 30 hours? I guess they're pretty good for 30 hours. Definitely the biggest thing I've made in 30 hours, but I suppose insane's an apt word for it. No point being humble about it. It's not like I haven't been told by everyone I know that I'm an insane builder. You play Minecraft? Or any other game like Minecraft? Hytale even? I don't know any Hytale mains as of yet. Okay. What do you do primarily? Building, survival, or just play for fun a few times a year? Just for fun? It's fair. I wish I could still just play this game for fun. Oh, to go back to those days. That's far. I mean, I'll make it work. Too much? Maybe. What if I... No. Too thin. Must feel like I need to somehow invert that. Like that. Yep, that works. Just once, I'd like to be able to have a shelf in my build without accidentally putting blocks in it. Probably asking a bit too much, though. Blocker. Why is there a bird outside my window being loud? No, I think that actually will work better this time. Somewhat rare for that to happen. Ooh. Yeah. Can't spell. Or type. Type. Yeah, okay. That works. Just like some stuff. Yeah, no, probably shouldn't put buttons on the roof like this. Some glass. I like that. Bass fishing? No, I did not. I have gone fishing exactly once in my lifetime. Because whilst technically I do live near a body of water, I don't know that I'd want to fish in it, frankly. Do you? I mean, I assume so if you're asking. If so, is it fun? Yeah, it's good, it's good. Always good to have hobbies. Something else indeed. Could also do that, I guess. Maybe the inverse of that? Maybe like Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Do I need to find one then? Pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate. There it is. That's a lot. Okay. All right, that's a good start. I think now what I want to do, not pillars. Gonna go down the middle like this. Okay, I know what's doing. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think. Pretty confident in that. This feels like a long thing that needs some details. What kind of details do I want to add on that? Details. I haven't even started working on the interior of this thing yet. Okay, it's gonna take forever if I don't do it properly. Yeah, I think that breaks it up enough, actually. That didn't take much. Don't want to overdo detail on builds this big. Tends to create problems. I say with that thing in the background. Because clearly I don't take my own advice. Thinking... Yeah. I think that works. Now, what I want to do... I think... Didn't grab the actual interior portion. Didn't grab any of the useful section. Okay. Do that. Do that. That definitely needs something. Okay. And do that. And just put a slab there, because I'm not gonna extend that over, because that way it'll feel like it's getting larger. Or at least look like it's actually getting larger when it isn't. All the same build. Then what we're gonna do... Those may also need these. Possible. Like that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. Then just... sort of put that there. Now we're actually just going to copy this entire half of the building and flip it. That must have happened a while ago. And is in fact mildly inconvenient. Anyway. Should be trivially easy to fix. You just kinda... Okay. There we go. It's a good start to the exterior, I think. Very good start. Does it feel as enormous as it looks? Yeah, kinda. It kinda really does. Well, that's weird. Where's it cast that kind of shadow? I guess there are holes in the floor, but they're like one block. And they're not gonna be there for much longer. Ugh. Did I already copy the entire floor over? I guess I did. I suppose let's actually do the floor now, and then we'll do these two walls, although I could do them now. Though I don't know that I really want to do them right at this very moment. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the floor. I'd like to finish at least this hallway building for in stream today. Then I'll probably do the other one on my own time. I don't know what to think about this entire floor being the same thing. We'll break it up with like walls and stuff and pillars in a number of places, I'm sure. But it's not there yet. I didn't copy that over. That's... Okay. Is it like that? Like, what do I do here? Ordinarily, or is it the other way? It's the other way. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, kind of at all. But I do like to be consistent. Oh. Okay. I should probably... This. I should probably... This. Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do for that? Let's start by simply placing some bricks, and then we'll throw some more detail at it. And I'll swap some blocks out in a bit. Stream every day. I stream Monday through Thursday at 1 EST or ET right now. So, yes, this is just the first stream of the week. What was I doing? See ya. Why is it? Huh? Huh? Oh, no, I know why. Stupid. But I know. Man up, the next hallway of this size is gonna be a bit easier. I mean, I think it will be. Pretty sure. Okay, more details, more details. Do I want it to be every single one? I mean, every single one I want to at least the pillar, I think. I don't think every single one I want to also be a divider. I think every other one as a divider would work. Let me mark that. Those don't overlap, like, at all. Huh. Well, that's annoying. How... That definitely wasn't like that. I am so certain this wasn't like this. I'm not sure how this happened. I'm not sure it matters. But I am confused on how it happened. The more I do this, the more this stupid, this thing is bothering me. Stupid rails bothering me. Because it could be so much better. Could be better equalized and stuff like that. Should probably just be a quartz block. On both sides. Really doesn't need to be filled in. That's better. In a weird sort of way. But it is. It's better. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You kidding me? You didn't do it on the other side of this one? There we go. Okay. We're gonna end it here. We'll be back tomorrow to do who knows what. Probably some stone block, and then we'll swap back to this. Because I enjoy working on this. And I'm gonna do some off-stream stuff. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.